Inside your brain, there's a clock, ticking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Perfectly synchronized to the sun. It controls everything: when you sleep, when you wake, when you're alert, when you're exhausted. Mess with this clock, you mess with time itself. Welcome back to Sleep School, Episode 9, Circadian Rhythm. Last time, deep sleep, your healing chamber. This week, the master control, your circadian rhythm. This is your body's internal clock, like the clock tower in Back to the Future. Except this one's in your brain, and it runs your entire life. Ignore it, everything goes wrong. Let me show you how it works. Circadian rhythm is your 24-hour biological clock. It lives within your brain. It's a tiny cluster of 20,000 neurons called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN. This is your clock tower, and it's incredibly precise. It tells your body when to release melatonin, when to raise cortisol, when to increase body temperature, when to feel hungry, when to feel alert, when to feel sleepy, all perfectly timed to the sun, like clockwork, literally. Here's the science. Every morning, sunlight hits your eyes. This sends a signal to your SCN. Your brain says it's 6 a.m., time to wake up. Your body responds, and cortisol rises, body temperature increases, melatonin stops, you feel alert. Then 14 to 16 hours later, around 9 p.m., your brain says it's getting dark, time to prepare for sleep. Melatonin releases, your body temperature drops, heart rate slows, you feel sleepy. This happens every single day, like the clock tower striking at the same time, every time, perfectly synchronized. Now here's the problem. Modern life messes with the clock. There are 3 big disruptors. Disruptor 1, artificial light. Your phone, your laptop, your TV, they emit blue light. Your brain thinks it's daytime at 11 p.m. Like the clock tower getting struck by lightning, time gets confused. Melatonin doesn't release and you can't sleep. Disruptor 2, irregular schedule. Different bedtime every night, different wake time every morning. Your SCN can't synchronize. It's like changing time zones every single day. You get jet lag, but you never left home. Disruptor 3, night shift work. You're forcing your body to be awake when it should be asleep, and sleep when it should be awake. Like running the DeLorean backwards, everything breaks. When you disrupt circadian rhythm, consequences are serious. Sleep problems, obviously. Your body doesn't know when to sleep. But also, weight gain, your hunger hormones get confused, you eat at wrong times, you crave junk food. You get depression and anxiety. Your mood regulation depends on circadian rhythm. Mess with the clock, mess with your mental health. You also have increased disease risk, like diabetes, heart disease, cancer. Your immune system runs on your circadian rhythm. Disrupt it long term, your health pays the price. Like the timeline getting altered, everything changes, and not for the better. 5 rules to keep your clock running perfectly. Rule 1, consistent schedule. Same bedtime, same wake time, every day, even on weekends. Your SCN needs consistency, like the clock tower needs to strike at the same time. Rule 2, morning sunlight. Get outside within 30 minutes of waking. Bright light resets your clock, every day. Rule 3, dim lights at night. 2 hours before bed. Reduce artificial light. Use warm lights or blue light blockers. Let your brain know that it's nighttime. Rule 4, no eating late at night. Your digestive system has a clock too. Eating at midnight confuses it. Stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. Rule 5, exercise timing. Morning or afternoon exercise strengthens rhythm, but not right before bed. It raises body temperature and delays sleep. Sometimes your rhythm is off, despite doing everything right. Could be a delayed sleep phase, where your clock runs 2 to 3 hours late. You're a natural night owl, but society demands a morning schedule. It could be advanced sleep phase. Your clock runs 2 to 3 hours early. You're exhausted by 7 p.m. You wake up at 4 a.m. It could be shift work disorder. Your job forces you against your natural rhythm. These aren't lifestyle problems, they're medical conditions. Quick review. Circadian rhythm is your 24-hour clock, located in your brain's SCN. It controls everything. There are 3 disruptors: artificial light, irregular schedule, night shift work. There are 5 protections: consistent schedule, morning sunlight, dim evening lights, no late eating, smart exercise timing. Your mission this week: pick one thing to fix. Maybe it's consistent bedtime. Maybe it's morning sunlight. Start there. Comment below, what's your biggest circadian disruptor? Next week, we're tackling insomnia, the sleep disorder affecting 70 million Americans. Subscribe to Sleep School, and remember, where we're going, we don't need sleep problems. Your clock is ticking. Respect it. Great Scott! It's time to sleep.